last time I got interviewed on real camera was on 60 Minutes about 15 years ago, when my house that was built by a you didn't I didn't tell you about that, did I? Yeah, I was on 60 Minutes. I was the lead-in 15 years ago. Okay, what would you like me to do? What would you like me to say? Well, because the material that comic books are made out of, newsprint, is made from the cheapest grade of paper that is known to mankind, because comic books were meant just to be used once and thrown away. Mylar retards the aging of the comic book, because as plastic, regular plastic, breaks down, it will then go ahead and adhere to the surface of the book. The chemicals in there will start to destroy the paper, and eventually your comic book is going to disintegrate as soon as you open it up. That's the answer of why Mylar is so important.
Fragile medium. But for long-term storage, I find it to be affordable as opposed to Mylar. Mylar is great.
Well, unlike wine, which ages with age, in a comic book, you want that book to be as mint condition as possible because of the value. As a book gets better in terms of the collectability, the average collector, or even a regular collector, wants that book to be in the best condition for resale value if he ever does. You take a book that is brand new, today it's worth $10, tomorrow it'll be worth $50, but if it is yellow, or if the covers are torn, if the book is starting to crumble, nobody wants it, you can't give it away. I knew you were going to ask that. The word archival means archival, archival safe, archival quality. Meets a standard, a minimum standard that is put out by the U.S. government to protect their valuable documents. So when we say the word archival, it means that the material used to protect paper meets the requirements of the U.S. government with no plasticizers, no surface coatings, no UV inhibitors, nothing that as it ages naturally is going to go ahead and break down and then adhere to the surface of the book. I see people all over this country saying my material's archival safe. We have had a number of people call us, send us samples of other people's plastic bags that have said, oh, it's archival safe, it's the same material. We just received a letter from the National Archive. They tested this material. It was found to have additives, and they said it does not meet our standards, it is therefore not to be used and cannot be used for archival preservation. Yes, sir.